you probably want to get just a towel or something to drape around you. If you don't have anyone at home, I'm showing you how to apply it on yourself. So this is if you're at home alone, your husband. I recommend if your husband or daughter or someone can help you, that's the way to go. But if you're not, you're at home, I have applied my own color before, and this is how I do it. So you will take your box of color. Each tube of color has numbers on the side, so measuring here. So it's just like food, as far as food goes, when you're measuring out color. I'm not going to physically do it because I'm not applying this to my hair, I'm just showing you. But if you use 3/4 color, and again the instructions will be included in the kits, you'll just follow these basic lines here. So when you're rolling the color out, you're going to roll this from bottom to top, almost like toothpaste, and you'll squeeze it. If you go to 1/4, then you're going to go, that's what you're putting in your bowl. Then you're going to mix the solution 1 to 1.5. So again, I'm going to have that written out for you, so you'll be able to understand that a little bit better. I'm going to show you, once you've mixed that thoroughly, I'm going to show you sectioning. So I prefer my hair to be a little bit smoother when I'm trying to apply base color. I feel like that it's easier to section. So brush your hair out really well if you are lived in hair. I know right now we're not really brushing our hair a whole lot. To start out, you would, of course, dab a little bit of the product onto the brush. It's really important when you're around your hairline to pat. So you're not really going like this. You're patting more than you are swiping. So you can hold your hair back like that and just lightly pat around your hairline, pat around your hairline. So once you've gone through around the front of your face where you can see, you would then go to the middle, patting through here, patting the product through here. Now when you're sectioning, just use the end of your brush and section very clean, small sections. Don't go in and skip a huge section, because what's going to happen is that's going to end up causing spotting. So just take a very clean section of hair and move it over and go to the next section. And you're going to go again to the next section here. And then you're thinking, what about the back? That's why it's kind of important for the hair to be clean and easy to section. So you can then go through here and split the back. And again, you can apply through the back here. There's not really any reason why you need to go in back through here if you're doing it on yourself. What I would recommend though, if you're going in the underside of your hair, you would then kind of flip your hair over once you've done your front hairline. In that middle section, you can flip your hair over and you can pat, and you can see how you can get to the back through here. So really just doing the perimeter of the hair if you're applying it on yourself at home. So around the face, around the head, back around the nape, and then through this section. And really you can stop as far as here as that goes. This is an application that's just getting you through this time. It's not a professional application when you're doing it yourself. So sometimes don't beat yourself up if you're not as thorough. That's if you're applying it yourself. If someone is helping you apply the product, then they are able to, what I would suggest is section the hair off into 4 sections. So you're sectioning here. I always use the ears through here, behind here. If you have extensions, if you're any of my extension girls, just skip the section around the extensions. You guys need to just stick to the perimeter of the head and where the hair is exposed outside of the extension zone. If you do not have extensions, you would take a section like this, whoever's doing the application, and again, same thing, they would pat the product all around the hair, all through here, and then start at the top here, and then work a section like this. So clean sectioning, patting all the way through, sectioning, patting all the way through. Once they finish this section and meet where they finished here, that point, then they can go to this next section. So basically it's 4 quadrants of the head. And just work through the hair very slowly. And when I'm in the salon, an application for base color for me can be anywhere from to 30 minutes. So don't rush through it. The processing time will be included in the instructions. For gray coverage, it's about 35 minutes. And then for gray blending, there's more time. But again, we'll have custom formulated all that for you. That's it. All right. Well, good luck, everybody.